Hey guys, it's your boy NJNP, and we are back on Pokemon Showdown. We are going to be doing a live with a Sun Team that my boy Storm Zone cooked up. I tried to do the live with him and tried to do it last night, but unfortunately there's too many audio issues, so we weren't able to get it done. But I was able to get like a feel for the team, and so I'm going to record a video with it today. Also home. I got a mic delivered to me, so I'll be able to sound hopefully even better. I felt though the mic that was on my MacBook Pro, like the automatic mic, the mic that comes installed with the computer, was actually pretty decent. And I mean, shoot, it better be for how much the sucker costs, but yeah, hopefully now it's even better for you guys. And yeah, I mean that's that's basically the gist of what happened and what's been going on. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to using the Sun team. We got Life Orb Volcarona. We have Torkoal, of course, being the Sunsetter. We got Venu, Life Orb, Growth. We have Lando T, Assault Vest. To at least give us a switch into those powerful Dragapult Shadow Balls. Um, kind of a switch in, quote unquote, to Lele, more so Scarf Lele. And basically every other special attack I have to worry about. Also, of course, it gives us the Intimidate for scary sweepers like Garchomp, along with a cool tech and Weather Ball, so we're able to hit Pharaoh, knock it out the park. We're able to hit Corviknight, Skarmory, really dope idea by Storm Zone. And we are no speed, so we also, if we come in on an opposing lander's T, we're going to get the very, very slow U-turn out, which is very beneficial considering most opponents are very weary on setting up rocks on us based on us having Bounce, Magic Bounce hat. Um, Another thing that's very important about this Lando is it, being a soft vest so it can at least quote unquote switch into Heatran. Honestly, with this team, you really have to do mind games with Heatran and Assault Vest Lando. So yeah, I mean, to say this team is weak to Heatran would be an understatement. Heatran is very annoying and very troublesome. Like honestly, this isn't the most solid team, but it is a fun team. And with Generation 8 coming to a close, and with us looking forward to Generation 9, we're just trying to use fun stuff. We're not really just we're not trying to, I guess, quote unquote, try hard. We're not trying to use the best teams in the world. We're really just trying to have fun. So we're gonna get a game. I'm hoping Volk can put in a lot of work, and in this particular matchup, it may actually be able to. One thing I do know is for Volk to clean up the Polt, it's most likely going to need Rocks Up. Everything else is going to basically be able to take out. The only thing I'm wary on is if um, the Shifu is Aqua Jet Banded. That will be a big problem, honestly. I have an okay matchup, and he has an okay matchup. Probably it's a much of a better matchup for me because he has limited fire switches and Scarf Heatran with Eruption. Specifically, if we keep it at good enough health, should be able to really pressure my opponent. We're not able to let him get up hazards easy with Hat. There's so many different ways I could, go into it, but that's the gist. We're gonna leave Lando here because Torque is pretty obvious, and my opponent could simply easily land. Let me see, not land. Could easily lead Lele, or could even lead Lando, or even lead Poe. It's just to prevent it from just getting off anything without any risk involved. So Lando's a pretty anti-lead for most of his team, so we're gonna go with that. And so my opponent decides to lead Polt. Um, I doubt he's gonna click Shadow Ball here, but we're pretty free to click Knockoff looking at his team. And he clicks Draco Meteor. He does absolutely nothing. And we're able to take away his specs. Yeah, great. We're able to take away his specs. We heavily weaken the pole, so we don't even need rocks now. Volk is going to go crazy. With that, we don't even have to extremely worry about that. So we're going to U-turn out here. It doesn't matter what he goes into. We're automatically going to go into Torkoal. Yeah. So he goes Shifu here, which of course is not the most desirable. Does not put a smile on my face. But at least it will give us the ability to see what move he's going to click. I am going to set up rocks here as it's pretty safe. Even if he's banded, he's not killing. But let me see, how much damage will he do if he is banded? Yeah, it'll just if anything, just do half to me. Okay. So we're gonna set up rocks here. He is going to go ahead and strike me down. And as we can see, that is going to do a ton of damage, which is really not that surprising at all. But we can go straight Venu here. And he makes a perfect play in going Tornadus. One thing to keep in mind here is that the Tornadus Hurricane is not accurate at all. Like, it's the chance of it hitting is actually pretty slim. At the same time, I don't love any of my switch-ins to it. So what we're going to do here, we're going to just safely go Lando. I don't want to risk Heatran taking any chip. If he does hit Kane, it is what it is. It doesn't even 2H KO, as we can see. He may Heat Wave here or Icy Wind, apparently. I mean, it is what it is. But we are able to get Heatran in for free, and we just get to click Eruption here. Something's guaranteed dying. There's nothing he can really do to stop it. He just basically has to pick what mon he can afford to lose, or in his opinion can afford to lose. But yeah, I would say honestly the what? Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? So he's a pretty bulky Tornadus, like pretty bulky. Cause this is taking it out every day of the week. Ah man, that's so annoying. Alright, well, the Tornadus was dead, and now it's not dead. I mean, that is, and we lost our choice scarf. Like this was our like best win con, honestly. But he's a very bulky spread, so he was able to take it. That Shifu did not take it. That's frustrating to say the least. We will be able to go hat here pretty free. And we might as well, I'm going to keep my Venu healthy because Venu can just simply win. I mean, everything that would basically stop it is chipped. Lando's basically worthless to an extent. So I'm going to go hat here. Well, I can't even say it's worthless to an extent because it's really not, but essentially what I'm trying to say. Dang, that really annoyed me. Like 1% at that. Like that's less than 1%. We're gonna lose the hat here, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. In fact, it's even making me want to just go Torkoal here and sack that, but it's not a guaranteed win if I do sack Torkoal, so we're just going to let this go, I guess. So I'm thinking is, if anything, I'm trying to think. So if I go Torkoal here and sack it, I guess actually no, I do win, because I can just nah, I was gonna say I do win, but then it just becomes an annoying 50-50 game, and then I could see myself getting reverse swept, but I shouldn't. Alright, I'm gonna go Torkoal here. I should not get reverse swept by anything on his team. So I'm gonna go Torkoal here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die unless he gets low rolls, which he does, of course, because my luck is actually awful. But I mean, we'll make it work. I mean, we'll keep Torkoal alive, I guess. It is what it is. We're gonna go hat here. He should, in all honesty, in every day of the week, he should switch. And he goes Landers, and so of course he's going to click whatever move is best for him in the situation. And that's going to be, I would assume, E-Quake. Or he's going to U-turn. I'm going to hit Mystic Fire. He decides to go for the default with rocks, which is perfectly understandable. I go for Mystic Fire. I weaken this heavily. I'm pretty sure I put this in range of Giga. I don't even know why really he... I guess... I mean, I get it. I mean, he kind of has to, but it's like you're basically just setting yourself up to 100% lose the game, because he needed his definitely special defensive Landers T to stay healthy enough so at least it can chip down Venu. to the point where potentially maybe he can get revenge out of Sun by like an Aqua Jet, or he can play mind games. But even then, he really can't play mind games. Like everything in the team is like weakened enough. And so even though we lost our Scarf because he's clearly running a very bulky Eternity's T, we still are able to go pretty crazy. I guess what I will say is though this Lele is a problem because we do not have Sludge. So it would have been nice to weaken this, but the chances of that happening is slim to none. So he's going to Future Sight here, which is interesting to say the least. I have no reason to switch, and I think if anything, he's forced to switch it out because he's probably Choice Scarf, and now he loses Pharaoh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of confused, kind of concerned. I just realized I'm kind of in the dark, ain't I? Kind of in the dark, ain't I? How does it look? No, actually, I'm not that bad. I'm actually perfectly fine. Okay, I was hoping it wouldn't be too bad on y'all eyeballs. Okay, I'm gonna lose Hat here. And it is what it is. I don't really need it for anything. He clicks Shadow Ball, which is cool, understandable. I get to go Veno. I get to click a free Giga Drain. Get rid of this. And then, of course, Sun is going to end. But the good thing is, Torko's alive. I mean, as I said, if Torko did die, I was going to be able to come in freely anyway. This 100% gets outsped. Yo, let me tell you right now, if this was like outsped me by like 1 decimal point, and it still was taking that hit, I just would have been so annoyed. I just would have been done, bro. So I'm gonna go Torkoal here. If anything, yeah, if anything, that's the turn you Future Sight. Excuse me, Future Sight. Future Sight. Lava Plume kills it. No, it probably doesn't even kill everything. I should say. I shouldn't say that, but we'll get a Lava Plume off here. It does kill the Shifu. I was like, I feel like Shifu was gonna live like a little bit. By like a little decimal point, honestly. I didn't expect Shifu to die. And so we get the win there. That was a pretty clean game. Knock that out. Let's get another one. Yeah, that was pretty good. Let's see. So this matchup, the main reason why this matchup is not the greatest is simply honestly just because he has a T-Tar. Like just because he has a Sand team, this is not the greatest. Nonetheless, we'll take it over some other matchups. We are going to stay in with Torkoal here because we need to take this out with Bio Press. We really do. We live by a decimal point. We live barely by the skin of our teeth. We do not get crit. We're able to take it out. He is able to go Zapdos here. This should primarily this should be good for the rest of the game. I'm not 100% sure though. So honestly, what I sack here is I'm not sure. Like I'm gonna be completely transparent. I have no idea what I go to here. This is a really good, like, honestly, like, my team, like, does not really want to handle this long. I want Hat, but it's like, what is his rocker? Was the rocker T-Tar? I feel like it wasn't T-Tar. Because, yeah, it was most likely Choice Band Obsessive based on the damage that it just did. And I guess the rocker is Mew, or he has no rocker for whatever reason. But most people still do consider putting rocks on their team. And then it's like, I want Volk to win, but it is modest, and it is going to get outsped if he gets a +1. I don't think anything's going to let it to get higher than a +1. So, I'm going to let Volk go here, even though do I want it? Yeah, letting Volk go should be fine. He clicks Braver, that's perfectly fine. We get to go to Heatran. Eruption should do 1,000,000. I don't think. See, I don't know. I mean, like, even if it is for some weird reason Scarf, we should be pretty fine to kill it anyway with Eruption. I would find it hard to believe if it was, yeah, dang, is it Scarf? If it is Scarf here, this is what here's what I'm thinking. Oh no, I was gonna say if it is Scarf, I can at least go to Venu and then just growth, but that doesn't kill because of the laddie in the back, which is actually pretty scary. I feel like me switching is too obvious. He's gonna Brave Bird. I feel like that's the obvious play for him to make, but I'm gonna play it safe. Thunderous kick. Why the hell did he kick? Why Thunderous kick? I guess he didn't want to. Okay, I mean, yeah, no, I don't know why he did that. Nonetheless, we're gonna hit Mystic Fire here, as it's pretty safe. He goes Corviknight because my thing is, even if he goes Laddie here, oh my god, that kills. That's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I know Hat has amazing, but I never see Hat amazing. So I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty impressive. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest. Now this could be rocks, so we're honestly going to let Hat die. I don't want it to, but I also don't want it to get rocks up for free, and then we lose our son, basically. So yeah, I mean, Hat's just gonna have to die. Like, it is what it is. I don't want him to get rocks up for free. Now, another thing that's annoying here is him potentially being some nonsense sash. But I guess there's really nothing I can do to, I guess, prevent that per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess there really is no way I can say, oh, this is what I can do to prevent it from being sash. Like, there's nothing I can do, and it's not. Thank God. I was the way he stated. I'm just like, because then it just becomes a much more complicated game that I can potentially throw, and it's like it doesn't need to be that way. Like, we can end this game in peace. I come in peace to you. I come in peace. Like, we don't need to be all dramatic. Um so Laddie is out now. I'm gonna go straight Lando. I don't know what this could be, honestly, so I'm just gonna play it safe and go Lando because this could be like Calm Mind, something crazy, and then I'm going. What's what's happening? Maybe that's the Scarf on this team, honestly. Like, I'm gonna go and set up my Sun here. I guess put up Rock just in case. If he like clicks U-turn things, he kills. But that may be this. That's funny. But yeah, that may be the Scarf user, and this just may be Bandit, honestly. Because we really weren't able to see anything. I guess we could scout with the Thunderous Kick, but I feel like there's no. I don't need to run Couch just yet. I'm gonna click Lava Plume here. He clicks Psychic. Fine, fine, fine. I'm now just gonna spam Flash Cannon. That's all I really need to do. Okay, so it's definitely not Scarf, obviously, because we outsped it, but it is Specs, I think. Or no, I can't say it's. What is it? What, it doing that much damage? It has to be Specs. Yeah, because let's see, Specs. I actually want to go back to that damn. Yeah, that's Specs. Right? Yeah, that's Specs. Okay. Got you. So this is gonna be Scarf. We win. It doesn't really matter. He clicks Brave Bird. It doesn't matter, right? Next thing you know, I'm going. But no, we should be good. Weather Ball, yeah, takes it out. Yeah, good game. Good game, dude. Yeah. So the play that really determined that whole entire game was being able to knock out the T-Tar with body press. I mean, honestly, unfortunately, that really is just like the best counterplay to Sun sometimes when it comes to sand. We literally just have to pray that they stay in and click body press. And then pray they don't crit. So that works very well. And game went pretty well. Maybe we get the W. Let's try to get one more. I'm pretty sure one more is fine. I'm trying to keep like lives at around like. Are you kidding me? Yo, it's my guy Storm Zone. Every live I'm trying to record. This man, yo, that's so funny. He said you want it. It's cool. No, camera's rolling. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm probably butchering the word embarrassed. What the hell? Alright, it's cool. Listen, this is not grammar school. I know I butchered the word. Alright, let's see. He knows his team. Ah! It's alright. I mean, like, really when it's all said and done, I should be fine here. Okay, so turn 1. He's gonna lead, something that's anti, my son. It is definitely on his team. It seems to be, either the Shifu or the Lando. Since he really doesn't have much of an anti, I'm gonna go Torkoal here. At least get some, especially because of the Shifu. Yeah, he goes Lando here. Um, I'm pretty sure he's a very offensive set based on his team build. I'm going to, what he's gonna do here, y'all? He's gonna click SD because that is what this man does. Jesus. And the thing is, I'm not even like. See, if my Volk wasn't modest, it wasn't modest too. I would have went straight Volk here because I don't die to Earthquake. I'm able to force it out. Of course, you see how he built the counter team to counter team me when he knew I was gonna, I'm not gonna, I ain't gonna say nothing. No, I'm gonna go Lando here. The real crazy play with the Vigo Heatran, but it's like I don't got time for that. And this son of a, he sets a rocks. Okay, fine. All right, I see how we're gonna play. Okay, all right. He's probably even going to go straight for explosion here. I mean, it is what it is. If he does, okay, he doesn't. All right. I just realized he did not give me any way. Oh no, actually I do. I can remove it with Yeah, actually that is fine. I can just remove it with a Torkoal. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna let Venu take some rocks here. Which is not desirable, but it is what it is. I gotta force this sucker out. I'm going to Giga. There is no really double. Oh, snap. Look at that. There really is no play. He's just gonna go Laddie here, and that's that. There's no reason for me to make any crazy godlike play. I'm gonna go Hat here. He should just click whatever he wants to do to force it out. He clicks Shock. Perfectly fine. I am going to Giga Drain because this man's a tryhard. No, in all seriousness, he's most likely going to go Lando here, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to... Wow. I see how the game's going. He should, in all seriousness, everyone, he should have just went. But it is what it is. This is about to be so annoying. Because normally I would go Torkoal here. But if I go Torkoal... And he SDs, he Shadow Claws, he knocks me out of range of basically where rocks would kill me. And then if I go Volk here, of course I take Rock Chip. If I go Heatran here, which would be an understandable play, it just puts me down a further trip, and then I can just easily get sucker punched by Bisharp, which as you can see, he completely set me up, and this team is weak to Bisharp by like a crazy amount for some reason. It is what it is. So we'll see what he does here. I'm gonna go Lando, as it really is my only play and safe play. He decides to click Shadow Ball, and he crits. Alright, anyway, what is this edgy? What is, oh, I can actually, I don't need to go to the cat. What is edgy? He could be choice specs. Based on the way he crit, he most likely is, yeah, choice specs. And if he's choice specs, he's probably a very offensive variant, so I am going to get outsped, and that's just that. And that's very unfortunate. I actually really would prefer not to die, but I don't really have a better play here. I can go Heatran, I'm pretty sure, safely. Heatran's going to take 1,000,000 and just not getting closer into losing the rocks, and I doubt he's going to give me the chance to get away rocks this game. Dang, this is so annoying. Yeah, there really is no play. I just gotta, like, let this go. It is what it is. Fun, oh fun. He stayed in on the U-turn? Why was I even faster? If I was faster, why did he stay in? I'm so confused now. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I'm confused and annoyed. Alright, guys. Honestly, probably my best... No, I can't even say honestly. No, because I can't even say me knocking off would have been a better play because I need as much momentum as I can to kind of come back in this game. I didn't even... Alright, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not gonna trip. We're going to lose Hat now because Hat absolutely does nothing except basically wall the Laddie. I mean, that's really all it does. And Laddie is not priority scary #1 right now. It's we need to kill something with Eruption is the problem right now. Alright, so we click Eruption, something dies. Cool. The cool thing is he let that die, which at least we potentially can maybe see ourselves getting off rocks this game. Chances are 0 to none, but nonetheless, we can imagine. Excuse me. So this turn here, I'm going to sack Lando, and then I'm going to bring in Torkoal. I'm going to rapid spin off the rocks. That literally is my best play. It's kind of my only play at this point to potentially see myself maybe pulling this game. But it's even then, I'm just like, I don't see it. I'll be completely honest. I don't see it, but it is what it is. We don't know what Torkoal this is yet. I mean, excuse me, not Torkoal. We don't know what Shifu this is yet, so I can't even say, oh, maybe it's, Ben and maybe it's Paz. I don't know yet. Based on this team, I honestly can't tell you either because I'm already confused on why my Lando was outspeeding the sucker. What is this? That's definitely Bandit. That's definitely Bandit. Yeah, that's Bandit. So we get the spin-off. Thinking, do we sack this and then just play with the cards we're dealt, or... Laddie. No, he actually can't afford to sack this, because if he sacks this, then I get the, no, because he can just sucker punch. That's not even really that scary, because he can just sucker punch and then Aqua Jet and then da. It's like, it's not really that scary. So if anything, I do have to go Finu here, and he doubles, which is perfectly fine. And unfortunately, I have to click. You know what's crazy about me clicking Growth here? It doesn't even kill even after I click Growth. He's gonna get off. I'm surprised he did not. Why didn't he? Yeah, why? Oh, because of... Okay, now I get it. Yeah, it's just set up to the Bisharp win. Kind of, I guess. I mean, when it's all done, he had no way to not win this game anyway. He's not Swords Dance. It's going to be defensive. It's going to be special defensive, I'd assume. This is set has special defensive in mind. No, it doesn't. In this case, Weather Ball does more damage than Giga Drain. Maybe it'll kill? And it's such. Are you kidding me? And... Well, I never got to see it said. It's not really that surprising. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, there's really nothing I can say except it is what it is. He goes Kartani here. If he's... Yeah, I mean, if he's the Blade, it is what it is. Like, I just die. Like, there really is nothing to go into here. Like, there's no analysis. I'm pretty sure a Blade 100% kills me. Oh, no, it doesn't 100% kill me, but it does a lot of damage. I mean, my guy has the game in the bag. It really all there is to it. Like, yeah, this game is over. He gets I think, a very, very high roll there, too. It is what it is, y'all. Like, I really had no chance of winning this game. So now I just gotta basically hope he chokes for some reason. And he crits anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Ah, boy, oh boy. I'm gonna be honest. This was not a desirable matchup for me because he knew the team. I did not have a good matchup, but you know what? I'll say this. I think we honestly both were kind of on. No, okay. We both were on level playing field, and he outplayed. He simply set up rocks on Hat. He didn't have to do that. He knows I'm gonna make the optimal plays, and he got me. It is what it is. Like, I feel like that play, if anything, really set the tempo of the game and really like got it like set in stone for him. So we're gonna get. I wanted to end the live there. I wanted to end the live, but as you know, we do not like ending with an L, so we're gonna get another one. Hopefully that game does not nail, because I'm not trying to keep getting games. I'm trying to keep these lives short. But it is what it is. Am I right? So this game is all right. It's all right. It's all right. The slow bro is the thing that's got to get. We got to weaken a couple things, but Heatran's our best Pokemon here for sure. This reminds me of the team we played literally just a couple of minutes ago. The way his team is set up, and it's kind of the same situation. We're gonna lead Lando here. I don't expect my opponent to set up rocks, unlike Storm Zone. But nonetheless, even if he does set up rocks, we should be able to go Torkoal. No, actually, I don't. Alright, we're going to U-turn. I was going to say we can go Torkoal and then Rapid Spin it off. But it's like, but like my thing is, if I do that, it's just going to lead to him like clicking knockout, potentially losing my, and it's like I don't really want to feel like dealing with that so early in the game. Now, we have no idea, of course, what this Tornadus is. What we do know is that my opponent is most likely going to click knockoff him. This is what we know. We're going to go hat here because we really don't want that to happen so early. And we don't want Lando to lose his AP so early. But we can afford this to lose his choice specs early. Kind of. So this next turn here, my opponent is going to go... If he goes into the metal, I'm going to be annoyed. I just want to say that for the record. I'm going to click Drain Kiss here. Reason being is he should go Slow Rope. That's his best play. He decides to stay in. I can't say I agree with the play. I don't particularly understand it. At the same time, this thing carries all the momentum in the world. So, I have to stay in. Really, that's really all there is to it. What I will say is here, I'm going to click Mystic Fire because I'm thinking, even if he does go slow bro, we will weaken the special attack. So anything he clicks is worthless. But as I said before, it's not really that we're worried about that. It's more so it's gonna just get it's gonna get free momentum. We don't really want to get free momentum, but at the same time, anything we click really with hat here, it's just gonna get back with regen. So we might as well not allow but why did he go into this? We might as well not let the metal to come in for free. So he goes into this here, which is very interesting to say the least. I would assume he's gonna click E-Quake or Knockoff. That's my assumption. I feel like I said, like I don't know why he went this, but he went it, so okay, buddy, I guess. He then U-turns again. My hat is getting weakened. Storm Zone did talk to me about like he goes Metal here. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie, that play is kind of confusing to say the least, I guess. If we get rocks up, we can win with Volk. It's just what opportunities will Volk get to set up? That's the question. I don't want him to click E-Quake here, then I don't think I will see what he clicks. He clicks Bash. It's and he crits. Jesus Christ. It cannot catch a break sometimes. We're gonna click U-turn here because it's our best play. I hope he doesn't stay in for some reason. Yeah, don't do that, buddy. But he kills a turn. He just killed a turn, which is so annoying. I actually really need that turn that he just killed. I can't even go Heatran here. I'm thinking maybe I just set up my rocks and try to win with Volk. Like, Sun's great and all, but like the way his team is built, the chances of Heatran coming in for free is kind of slim. And the chances of me like sweeping is kind of higher. Because I can see myself setting up on 2 of these Mons. Well, more so, I would say setting up on Slow Roll if we could potentially get that in. But at the same time, I don't want... Alright, I'm gonna go Heatran here. And it's not even thinking like I'm gonna scare it off. Let's see, Eruption, no Sun. Does a decent amount if he's... of not bulky Tornadus. But there's so many different Tornadus spreads, I can't even say, like, what it should be. It really, I feel like there's no standard. Tornadus is really stupid. We kind of talked about, I mean, I kind of highlighted how stupid he is in the Boots video, like, how he, like, basically works and everything. I'm gonna go Torkoal here. I'm expecting a U-turn. Never mind, I take it back. Yeah, when he actually clicked knock off again, I was like, oh, he's actually gonna stay in. It's cool. As I said before, like, it is what it is. I'd rather get Rock Set right now than have unlimited sun turns, quote unquote, because it's not really even unlimited sun turns. And then this comes in. That's frustrating, but that is what it is with this coming in. We're going to lose our Lander's T here, as he has the freest Shadow Ball in the world. And that is that. I'm trying to see what I want to do here, honestly. We're forced to go Heatran here to force this out. Flamethrower. I don't love my chances with Flamethrower. Eruption does a ton, but it doesn't kill. But actually, at least it does Twitch KO. So if anything, I can maybe play a double game with it. I don't know. We'll see. Flash Cannon. Yeah, because I'm trying to at least... I don't want to click Flash Cannon, because then that just allows too many free things to come in. I'm going to click Eruption here. I'd assume my opponent is going to stay in, or he's going to switch. Either one. It depends on how scared he is of Volk. I guess it depends, because here's the thing, is like, if he is scared of Volk, because honestly, his team is very Volk weak, like, which is very frustrating, because if I was, like, Roost, like, it's just, like, if I was any other set, like, if I wasn't, like, Life Orb, honestly, is not good for me in this situation. Like, if I was, like, Heavy Duty Boots, if I was, like, Heavy Duty Boots, like, Roost, like, just simple Quiver, Giga Fire, I would be in a much better situation, but it is what it is right now, what I got. Let me see. I am going to... Let's see what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm just gonna wait on what we got here and see what he's gonna click here. Let's see. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. A roommate of mine just came in. I didn't expect that to happen. So my opponent, for some reason, sacked my metal. I don't really know why he did that. He didn't need to, as far as I'm concerned. And then my opponent just stayed in and teleported. And let me tell you right now, I clicked Eruption here because I'm like, this is going to do a ton of damage. Worst he's going to do to me is Scald. And if he does Scald, this will be chipped down so much that he'll most likely have to recover or do some move like that. And then he goes back to Cold here. And I'm going to click Eruption again because I literally, this is what I was going to do anyway. So here we are. I'm not modest, right? I'm not like modest race car. I'm timid. No, yeah. I was like, man, I got a chance to kill. No, I do not. So, oh, he outspeeds me? He's fast. Oh, he's fast. We're gonna sack Hat here. That's annoying that he's really fast. Let me see. Does Venu at least kill? I know my timer's ticking down, but I kind of need to want to take my time here so I don't throw this game away. Alright, I gotta go Volk here. I made my play. I literally just, it is what it is. I think this is choice specs, but I got no choice. I have to quiver and, you know, go crazy. He switched? Why would you ever make this play? Why would you ever? I am just, and if I miss, that's a whole nother conversation, but I am just done because he needs to understand that situation that if this sets up, this wins. Like it's not even like a very complicated concept. And I swear to God, if I miss a single blast. Anyway, I don't know what happened here. I am very confused. Let's be very clear. This game should have been a little more complicated for me. Like, I'm very confused. What just happened? Why did he do this? Cause I can't even say this is choice specs. Let's see, Shadow Ball that much. Yeah, no, he is choice specs. Yeah, he's just timid choice specs. And a timid choice spec set to me, Shadow Ball. Oh, actually would have took that pretty good. I mean, it doesn't matter. He had to click it anyway. Yeah, I would have took it. And I mean, I still would have won. Based on the counts I'm getting, I still would have won. Oh, no, wait, that's +1. I'm about to say, that was doing too little. I'm like, Jesus Christ, look, you're that good? Okay, see this makes a little more sense. I still win. I still win. Don't get me wrong, but nonetheless, he had to make that. I mean, even then, y'all, follow me. Hear me out. Even if he's banking on misses, it's much better for him if he is able to shadow ball, weaken this, and then he has to, of course, let either his Poco or something go, and then come in with the other mods to bank off the misses. Because, like, for example, with Torn there, at least at the health that I was at, does Torn even? I don't even think Torn kills with a Hurricane. Yeah, like, yeah, I was at pretty good health. I think. What was that? Or at least it would have been at. No, no, no. Yeah, no, it wouldn't have killed because that's yeah, that's without the +1. Yeah, exactly. That wouldn't even have killed. Right? Am I tripping? Yeah, exactly. So he should have clicked Shadow Ball there, and it is what it is. We won. Bless up. Uh, it's your boy NJNP. We were able to get the W. This team put in work. Shout out to my boy Storm Zone. Of course, he's the one I lose to. You know, we're gonna start keeping account. All right. So far, I already played this man in 2 lives. He's knocked me down in both of the lives. You know, my damn nerves. But it is what it is. Hello, player. So yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to making content for Generation 9 as Generation 8 comes to a close. Hopefully, guys, you enjoy this live. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Guys, smash this, smash the like button. And yeah, let me get the content. Let me get it rolling and rolling and rolling. And I appreciate you guys as always. No.